joined by Hofstra head coach Richard Nuttall and the 2024 CAA Championship Most Outstanding Player Laurie Goddard following the Pride's 1-0 victory over UNCW in the first game. Congratulations on the win. Coach, open up with thoughts on today's performance.
General thoughts. Look, UNCW played in a certain way. They were very difficult to break down. They sat in a lot of the time and looked to counter. And so I think them winning a lot of the balls in the box defensively helped them a lot. But we did have our chances. We were there were few and far between. But when there were, we had a couple of quality chances which probably should have finished, and we didn't. And then as the game goes along, and we're worrying about them countering and maybe sneaking one, but I can't remember really a good chance of had our keeper's not made a save. So credit to us for that. I thought we were outstanding. I thought we just get the pressure on. Eventually, the pressure showed with the own goal. He was under pressure from our guys, and unfortunately for him, he put it in the back of his own net. And I thought it was deserved. Again, UNCW have done brilliant to get here. That they had a certain way, and I just thought we did well against that system, and we kept getting at them, and eventually got our just desserts.
Questions?
Coach Trey Smiley for UNCW. What can you say about his performance tonight?
The goalkeeper
for UNCW.
Incredible. He's had almost a career now. He made 4 outstanding saves. But, fundamentally he's quick and he's out there, and he presents a big target. I think Laurie a couple of times he did very good coming out at you, didn't he? So give him credit. He's been fantastic tonight, and he got a little bit injured. So his kicking suffered. But no, probably their man of the match. Well, easily their man of the match, I would say.
Laurie, what was your perspective? Obviously, you were the he had several big saves on you.
Yeah, I mean, like Richie said, they were like defending really well. When I did get those chances, he was so quick off his line to shut down the angle and made it hard for me to get an angle to shoot or score. And a couple of times I just tried to shoot quickly and hit it low, and because of how quick he was off his line, he was able to stop it. So yeah, I thought he had a really good game.
Laurie, all season long, you've been one of the top performers for the Pride, and in the tournament, turned it up to another level. What has it been like just to play with this team all season long, and what has it been like for you to really be head over heels the most effective player on the pitch?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's been kind of like an up and down season. I think at times I could have played a lot better, and learning to play in this new team, new system where expectations are high. You get players that are playing quality every game, like Pierce, Rock, Owen, like Teddy Woods. I can name so many who are always keeping the standards high, and I think that's helped me as the season's gone on know where I kind of have to be the level I'm at, and just always like being confident in myself. And I feel like I've enjoyed some of the bigger games of the season, especially towards the end. The reason why I transferred to a school like Hofstra is to be in these types of games, winning championships, playing in finals, semi-finals. So I just try to like embrace the moment and have as much fun as I can. And normally that means playing my best football. So yeah.
Coach, after so many changes in the offseason, what does it say about the program to repeat its success after all the changes that were made?
Yeah, we were saying, I think, look, when I'm not a real good stat man, but I think we had 6 new starters, or possibly 7 quite often. So to lose that amount of starters and still come back and do well, I think there's a few things. One is the previous success helps us with the recruiting, then the culture within the program is excellent, and the older players pass on many things to the younger players, and it's sort of like a snowball gathering pace as a program. And again, look, we won another one now, so I think we're going to lose 6 or 7 this year. So we are hopeful that we can have a great recruiting year. We can have a great spring. Hopefully, bring a couple in January again, like we did last time. We brought Laurie in January, and it helps assimilate into the team. And it's just the success and the university, the standard of the university really helps us in the recruiting world. And I don't want to say anything with Laurie, but we beat some big time schools to get Laurie, and he saw us as a place to be, you know. So hopefully we can continue with that in a recruiting vein.
Coach, there were some points last month where maybe the team wasn't playing to their usual extremely high standard. What helped to right the ship?
Yeah, sometimes you get days like those that we had. I don't know which you're referring to, but again, it shows the character of the group and the character of my staff with Foster and Roach and Dennis and, you know, the all-round treatment we get from everybody. It shows that with quality. And it's about being mentally strong and rebounding. And I think we come across as a coaching staff, our mentality is it helps these people flow under the cap of what we're producing, say, and they become strong-minded and mentally tough. And you've got a rebound in life. It's not the facts; it's how you react. And we reacted very well.
Coach, last season, the team that you coached went on an impeccable run, and this year the team looks so different. What's been the biggest differences and similarities you see between these two teams?
I think the big difference, you had two superstars last year in Elliot Goldthorpe and Ryan Carmichael, where here you've got some great players, but it's more of a well-rounded team. I think we're incredibly experienced down the spine of the team. You know, your Rocks, your Pierces, and so on and so forth. But then we've got quality in all positions, but we don't have the superstars that we had last year, and they were outstanding. Not to take anything away from the rest of the team last year or the last few years, but now it's much more of a well-rounded situation, I would say.
Coach, tonight was your 350th career win. Want to reflect on what a milestone victory that is, and having come in a moment like tonight.
Yeah, don't tell how many I've lost. What about that? Keep that one quiet. Look, it's a milestone, but I've no idea it was a milestone, and I just do. All I care about is the next game. I know we're going to try and win. You know, we're trying to beat. But I'm proud. Maybe when I'm in my on my couch smoking a pipe, I'll reflect. But it's irrelevant now to me. Now I just want to win the next game. Really.
Lord, I want to talk about your postseason charge. How did the loss of Lennon Gill inspire your game?
Yeah, I mean, Lennon's a great player, and when he did his knee again, I remember I was also not playing because of a small injury, and I have a distinct memory of that. And he's been through a lot coming back from his ACL, and I remember that really shocked me. And what I took from it, it made me so, again, like when I came back from my injury, so grateful and happy and lucky that I was able to play, and I didn't want to take that for granted. Seeing something like that firsthand, and it's tougher when you don't have someone like him in that position. Like, he's a great player, but you just have to focus on your game and when you play, doing the most. And I think that's just what I've tried to do since I came back. Yeah.
Jonathan from Newsday. Hey, Coach, quick question for you. So, illustrious record, 49, and you also fifth consecutive championship trip, four consecutive. Tell me, what does this mean for you in the program?
Yeah, I'm pleased for everybody within the program, from the administration, the president down, and to the players within, to all the people in the building. It just lifts the place, and I'm proud of what we do and who we are and our character as a group. And we hope we bring a lot of joy to a lot of people, and we've got to enjoy this now, but we've also got another game to play, hopefully in a few days, in the NCAAs, and it's fantastic. But if you get caught up in how fantastic it is, you forget about the next game, and we can't do that. So, loving life. I'm sure the guys will have a good time tonight, and we're proud of them and what we've achieved. But we're going to be tomorrow. It's back to business about the next game.
What makes this team so special than the team in the past?
I think the togetherness of the group, it's a brand new group in many ways, as we've said before, but the togetherness of the group and the willingness to work for one another. And again, we've got a lot of experience, but we've got a lot of new players this year as well. So they've fitted into who we are and what we are. We have a certain style, we have a certain way, and we have our critics about our style and way. But we win a lot of games with it. So I'm proud of that. We all pulled together. We all pulled in the same direction most of the time, and I think that really gives us a lot of momentum in games.
Laurie, what does it mean to you to be able to play in the NCAA tournament?
I mean, massive. Like when I came over, I didn't really know what it was, to be honest. But I quickly learned that was like the main stage, the biggest games. Like that was one of the main reasons why I transferred here, coming to Hofstra, because playing in championship games, playing in NCAA games, I can't wait. Yeah.
This question goes really for both Coach and Laurie. After last year's team and the run that you guys went on, was there any extended pressure coming into the season to perhaps get back to the same spot, and for you, Laurie, to succeed the players that came before you?
Yeah, there was. There was obviously. Everyone knows about the two players, Ryan and Elliot, who came before and did what they did. I like that. I knew that I can come to Hofstra and could be used as a platform because of this previous success that they've had, and I really wanted to continue that. So yeah, it's a pressure, but it's also it's helped put Hofstra in a great situation, and yeah, I really enjoyed doing it. Yeah.
From my point of view, we're driven. We want more. You know, we're in the NCAAs, and again, focus is on the next game. But we want to win that game and advance. We want to win the next one and advance. And we've got a lot of talent. They're not easy, and you know, hopefully things will go our way in the games. But so it's hard. But we did feel, you know, how we went out last year was one that got away. So, you know, we've been our bonnet. Look, one game at a time.
All right, Coach and Laurie, thank you for your time. Congratulations on the win. Let's look forward to the NCAA selection show on Monday.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.